You're right. You are never working with me again. Part 1. 7 years ago, I got promoted to office manager at a small construction company, and I walked straight into chaos. The person before me had left behind a mess of paper invoices, handwritten notes, and zero systems. I had no background in construction admin, no real training, and no one explaining how vendors or inventory were supposed to work. What I did have was an obsessive need to track details, because if I didn't understand something, it bothered me until I fixed it. So I started logging everything. Every invoice, every delivery, every number I could get my hands on. I didn't even fully understand what all of it meant yet, but I knew future me would need it. About 2 months in, the owner dropped a bomb. He wanted to sign checks 1 day a week. Fridays only. Any invoices turned in from Friday through Thursday at noon would get paid the following Friday. My job was to tell the vendors. The reactions were rough but manageable. Most of these guys were independent truck drivers. They paid out of pocket for materials, hauled them, and expected quick reimbursement. Waiting a full week meant being out hundreds, sometimes $1,000. I gave them notice. I explained the policy. Most weren't happy, but they accepted it. All except one. He complained, called it a headache, and made it clear he hated the change. I apologized and explained it wasn't flexible. He eventually said fine, and I thought that was the end of it. 3 or 4 weeks later, on a Thursday, he called demanding his check immediately. I told him it would be signed the next day, just like the policy said. My hands were tied. He hung up on me and immediately called our project manager. Our office was tiny. I heard everything. He screamed about the policy, about money, and then said it. He said he would never work with that bitch again. He said he would only deal with my coworker from now on. I sat there staring at my screen, my face burning, my heart racing. And instead of feeling embarrassed or intimidated, something else clicked. Because this wasn't the first issue I'd noticed with him. His deliveries never added up.